Singles, Tina Baun from Denmark, the number 7 seed, former champion, up against the 18-year-old, three-time former world junior champion, Ratchanok Intanon. So let's go down courtside once again and join our MC, Howard Bentham.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's raise the roof here at the National Indoor Arena. It's the women's singles final. From Denmark, playing her last game before retiring from international badminton, the number 7 seed from Denmark, Tina Baun.
A fourth time that Tina Baun steps forward on finals day at the All England Championships. But it will be the last time that she graces the courts in international tournament play. This her last ever tournament, and therefore her last ever match.
And please welcome her opponent, the number 8 seed from Thailand,
The youngster from Thailand turned 18 just last month. No player from Thailand has ever won an All England title. She is only the 4th representative from her home country here on finals day at the All England Championships. What a responsibility for Ratchanok Intanon. The hopes of her nation on her very young shoulders. Well, my goodness me. Nerves, I'm sure, are going to play a part with both players. What an emotional day it will be. Win or lose, Tina Baun playing her last ever tournament. Well, if the script writers had written this, they would have said it was a fairy tale. Last tournament to get through to the final of the greatest tournament of them all. Tina Baun's favourite tournament of them all. The two-time former champion in her 4th final. So, first of all, let's look at the 18-year-old Ratchanok Intanon from Thailand. Number 8 in the world ranking and therefore the number 8 seed. Well, prior to this All England, she'd only played the Korean Super Series, and as you can see, she lost in the very first round, lost out to another youngster, Tai Tzu Ying from Taipei. But this week, she has got better and better, because that player who beat her in the first round of Korea, she got revenge in the first round here or the All England. Number 4 seed in the quarter-final, Juliana Schenk, needed 3 games to beat her. And in yesterday's semi-final against the number 2 seed, Saina Nehwal of India, she looked very impressive indeed. So, to the 33-year-old Dane from Horsholm in Denmark, number 7 in the world rankings. She has, of course, been as high as 1. Her win-loss record for the year, she reached the quarter-final of the Malaysian Super Series, 2nd round in Korea. She had always said she wanted to end her career at this prestigious tournament. But who would have thought we would be saying this on finals day? Qualifier in the first round from France, Han Li from China in the 2nd round, Lindaweni Phanatri from Indonesia in the quarterfinal, and yesterday in the semi-final, what a thriller against the number 5 seed Sung Jae-hyung from Korea. Dropped the 2nd game, having been 19-17 up. And I can tell you, in the opening game, she had had the comeback because she'd been 15-20 down, saved 5 game points before coming through 21-19 in the deciding game. Well, the dream finish to a wonderful, wonderful career. The 33-year-old Dane against the 18-year-old Thai player. And that statistic may surprise a number of people. This, the fifth meeting, as you can see. The last time that they played was in the group stage of those Super Series finals in Shenzhen last December. 2 straight games, as you can see. Well, the umpire for this match, Diraj Gunedre of Mauritius. Ian Spear is the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Yonex All-England Open Badminton Championships Women's Singles Final between, on my right, Intanon, Ratchanok, Thailand. And Thailand, Team Baun, Baun.
There's Tina Baun's husband, Martin, who of course is the Danish team physio. My goodness, he looks nervous, doesn't he? So the women's singles final gets underway. The 18-year-old against the 33-year-old Dane. The Dane, of course, her last match, as this is her last tournament in international tournament play. Oh, my goodness, that's absolutely wonderful. And sitting beside me is former Danish international, former world #2 men's singles player. And of course, I know that you, Kenneth Jonassen, coached Tina Baun at one stage. I know you're very good friends. Do you know how she was feeling this morning? Was she looking forward to this, whatever happens?
She's ready. You know, she's not thinking about retirement right now. She's thinking about winning this match. She was all right. I think she, after yesterday's tough win over Sung, she's relaxed, ready to go on. She's not the favorite here. Of course, she has the experience, and that's probably her best weapon here. But it's going to be a tough one. Intanon, very powerful, very graceful move around the court. And Tina needs to use her experience early on to put that pressure on, not letting Intanon settle in, I think. But what an entrance today for both players.
Yeah.
Through those revolving doors, that is outstanding.
Just wide. Now the Danish fans here in force, as they have been all week.
But both these players are very aggressive players. They want to hit attacking shots. They want to be dominating, and it's shots like that.
Yeah,
Fast, quick action, perfect placement, and that's what Tina needs to avoid. Those short, flat lifts where Intanon can get on it very fast, and Tina doesn't have the time to recover.
well, the skill level of both these players, absolutely outstanding. And for one who only last month turned 18, a graceful movement, delightful racket action, the easy, relaxed hitting style. And of course, the physicality of Tina Baun, her experience that you were talking about. She's played these big matches before And that could well be the decisive factor.
Yeah, but both players actually have quite a similar playing style. They want to be dictating. They use a lot of crosses, and precision is key for them. Together with quite actually a big swing, but with a very swift finish every time they hit the shuttle.
Oh, it's called goods. Yeah, it certainly was. Just inside that back line. Well, the Danish coaches, Lars Uart and Pa Henrik Kroner. The two are looking a little nervous to me.
But it is right now, both players very nervous. Whoever gets the first attack and placed that attack in the right position is actually winning each rally. And I think we'll see the same all the way up to 11 until the interval, where maybe their coaches will get them to settle in a little bit more.
Yeah, good angle. Going for steepness of shot rather than all-out power. Look at that shoulder turn. Very difficult to tell which way she's going to hit it when she rotates her shoulders as much as that. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
That's her setup. That's a classical Intanon, that she brings in that half slice from the round the head cross, and then you get a flat response, and then she jumps on that one, and that is something new in ladies singles, is that jump from Intanon, that she jumps out on two and just finds the power with the arm.
Well, Ratchanok Intanon knows she was a little bit fortunate to get away with that.
Mixing up the pace of the attack. Tina's on the last couple hit some really hard smashes. This is just a 70%. Suddenly Intanon have to create something on her own, on her racket. Quite difficult.
Oh, that's just long. Oh, it's lovely skill, but just too much pace on it. Oh, wonderful backhand. But again, set up by the angled shot rather than the power.
That's correct. And again, how fast Tina moves out of the corner after she's hitting that slice to her forehand. She's really pushing forward, ready with the racket to turn it straight away. And that's why Intanon cannot reach the next shot. She's taking it so early, Tina.
Oh, brilliant. Great retrieving. Oh, my goodness. That is a moment of magic.
What a rally.
On a run of 4 straight points, Tina Baun goes to the mid-game interval with the advantage. Look at this net exchange. Full stretch, Tina Baun, and played the most wonderful net shot. Well, Ratchanok, Intanon, wonderfully polite, always gives that little gesture to thank her coach after his input. Also always thanks the court officials in the same way. So, come on, what did coach say to Tina?
Well, they're talking about, obviously, to control the game. And then when Intanon is attacking Tina, then to play the front court, not lift it back up flat so she can jump onto her favorite couple of shots. Keep the net and, yeah, be controlling of the rallies.
It's wonderfully constructed.
But that was exactly what P. Henrik didn't want. He doesn't want that reactive defense instead of just trying to block it in short, so not to give her that second chance of that good attack. But it's obviously difficult when you're under pressure and the speed is high.
Oh, that's landed in. Good length.
First time I think we've seen that straight clear opening up again. And I think actually if Tina gets the right length, she can bully Intanon just a little bit by pure power.
Very, very good judgment. Yeah, slightly hesitant on her movement forward, Tina Baun. And that cost her dear.
Tina's drop shot is simply too slow and too easy for Intanon to read, and she gets there time to make that deception. And then Tina's late on the next one. Beautiful execution at the front court from Intanon.
Good speed coming forward that time. Oh, yes. Getting the shuttle past her deep into that forehand corner. Stood her ground at the net, waiting for the reply back straight. My goodness. Talk about anticipation.
Tina is covering that front court really well now. Anytime she puts anything below the tape, she is really pushing forward.
It's just wide. Well, the Thailand coaches disappointed with the call. Oof, goodness me, it was certainly close. Well, Thailand have never won an All-England title. Only 3 times have they had representation on finals day. We'll go back to 1960, 1962, and of course 2 years ago in the mixed doubles as well. Yes, well worked. There's using the physicality that you were talking about, Kenneth.
Well, she's again early, setting it up from the front court, getting that spin fast behind, and then, yeah, sure power, not really precision body, and then moving forward. And that's what you can do when you have that extra power.
Oh, yeah.
Again, she's dominating right now. Intanon hasn't found the right length or height of her lift, so Tina is on it all the time. And that is just perfect placement and power at the same.
Oh, that is perfect. What a drop shot. Well, you said a little earlier that her drop shot was too slow and too loose. This one, she readjusted, and that was nigh on perfect.
Tina is in control now. She has that little cushion. She's using a great variation, and she's just dictating. And I can see Intanon is just struggling to find answers, really.
Well, I remember in her quarter-final, Tina Baun using that cross-court block to such effect when she was playing against Linda Weni-Fanatri. Game point opportunities, 7 of them to be precise. Oh, first game point is saved, but that run of 5 straight points from 15-13 to 20-13, one suspects, was the decisive move in this opening game. Oh, I thought that serve may have been going long. Yeah, second time of asking. And Tina Baun of Denmark has taken the opening game 21-14. What a great angle. Movement absolutely terrific. I had my doubts after her long match yesterday in the semi-final. An hour and 16 minutes. I thought that maybe she'd struggle today physically, but there's no sign of it at the moment. 21-14, the opening game in 16 minutes. Well, I thought Tina Baun looked remarkably calm in that timeout as she was talking to her coach. Unfortunately, very, very difficult to hear what the coach was saying. But what is certain is the two-time former champion is one game up. Oh, it's called good. Well, Tina Baun can't believe the call. Looked as if it just caught the edge of the line, and that means it's in. Well, I always think it's very interesting to see any athlete, how they respond to adversity. And when you think you've had a bad call, to come out in the next rally like that shows great character.
That and experience, not to get carried away, but she probably knew it was a close call, so she was just hoping a little bit to get the right one. But I'm more interested to see how the Thai girl is approaching this set. Definitely the way she finished the first set, she can't continue with that. Either she needs to get a better length and do more on her defense. Right now she's just, there's one, that's what she needs to do. And I would say she needs to play more aggressive. She needs to be more controlling, keep turning Tina. But Tina has been played with so much variation on her attack. It's difficult to find a rhythm.
Yeah. Oh, great net shot. What a rally. Oh, brilliant.
But also, when Intanon played Schenk in the quarterfinals, she also lost the first set quite easy, and then she kind of built from there. So this is crucial for Tina, that she keeps that pressure on, not allowing Intanon to settle in and get all her variation out in her attack. And those long rallies, well, Tina needs them, but she needs to win them. She's made a lot of mistakes on that one. Straight smash, a little bit close to the body, so she can't really turn it. And I would expect, but that could be a little bit of nerves.
Yeah, I suspect so too. But I also think that Tina Baun needs to work for the rallies. Mustn't try going for them too early. Felt there. Hadn't really built the opening. Oh my goodness. What a rally. Oh, absolutely extraordinary badminton. Well, the umpire allowing both players to towel down. I can tell you that Ratchanok Intanon was feeling the pace after that rally.
Tina throwing everything at her early in the rally, putting her a lot of pressure, but there her defense just holding up. But still, Tina can, if she puts enough pressure on that backhand side, she can really move in fast straight. it's only when the attack gets loose down the backhand that Intanon have actually had a chance to cross it.
Well, Ratchanok Intanon is not the youngest ever Super Series finalist. Tai Su Ying reached the final of the Singapore Open back in 2010 and turned 16 on finals day. But if Ratchanok was to win today, she would be the youngest winner of a Super Series tournament in the women's singles.
I think obviously she's a world-class player, but also one of the most interesting player coming on with the way she's playing. Of course, she can play defense, but she is an aggressive player that wants to create her own point, and very, very skillful and graceful the way she moves. I think she is a great player to play against all these Chinese that we know will come out and are already there.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. And I think the exciting thing from Thailand's point of view, they've got 5 young women's singles players, all in the All England draw in the first round. But no doubt, Ratchanok Intanon is their best.
A few easy mistakes here has just given Intanon that little cushion that will make her relax a little bit. Tina needs to get a few here before the interval and then come out storming in the second part of the second set.
Yeah.
But mistakes like that is just a little bit too cheap. But maybe, just maybe, the side difference is slightly. I think there is a slight drip. It's not much, but it just means that you can put a little bit more pressure from where Intanon is standing now, and that is just enough to make Tina be a little bit late.
Just long. And indeed, the youngster goes to the mid-game interval with the advantage, and it's a comfortable lead too. Did you manage to catch any of that, Kenneth?
Just a little bit. It's still a little bit the same as yesterday. Use a little bit more rear court, control that rear court, get the right lift in early, and then maybe even play it twice, because Intanon is really moving forward after whenever she plays the front court. But it has to be a control lift, not a pressure lift, which has a chance to go out.
Two quick points for the Dane.
But again, I like Per-Henrik's style. Nice and calm, no panic, even though you 11-5 down, still just easy, good simple instructions.
Yeah, well, you could see Tina Baun's reaction at the end of that rally, stamping her feet in anger at herself.
But that's the lift. That's the perfect lift, setting up that opportunity. And she's just hesitant. She's just waiting a little bit.
What a brilliant tight spinning net shot. shuttle tumbling and spinning. Look at that. Missed it. And looking straight down that line, that was definitely wide. Yeah. Deceptively quick around the court, isn't she, the youngster? Never seen...
Yeah, so very fast at moving forward.
Yeah.
When she sees that chance after what effect her attack has, she's running in and she has her aggressive racket ready, so she can kill it if it's just slightly over the net.
Oh, clever smash from Tina Baun. Good use of the body smash.
First time directly at the body. I think it's a good choice.
Oh, my goodness, that's brilliant.
There's the variation. Great power clear. And that was actually the second thing they were discussing, is that use that clear to her backhand side.
No, just sense that was a big point.
The speed of the rally was high. Every single shot, a lot of pressure on. And yeah, I agree, this was a big one in terms of just Tina maybe slowing a little bit of... Tired?
Yeah,
Just not really pulling through that step.
No, it wouldn't be at all surprising. An hour and 16 minutes yesterday in her semi-final. Oh, that is just exquisite. What an accurate drop shot. What disguise on the drop shot as well.
But right now, this is where Tina needs to dig deep. Keep finding some resources. Keep in contact. Again, she is the more experienced player. And even within 2 or 3 points, if she can get close, there's still a very, very good chance.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's just wide. Yeah, husband Martin looking a little bit concerned at the moment. Got married in May 2009. Yeah, one of the rare occasions I didn't think Ratchanok Intanon was really on balance as she played the shot. Oh, that's perfect placement. Yeah, that's the sort of lift I think you were referring to earlier, Kenneth. Just enough height on it, but enough deception from the little hold and flick from the net to just make your opponent a little bit hesitant. Oh, tremendous. What disguise. Well, we're seeing badminton at its very best today.
Well, this rally, perfect. Tina just got a few easy mistakes there from Intanon, and then now she's got the energy back. These last couple of rallies has been great. Also, you can see she's now confident again. She's moving and thinking, well, hang on a minute, that's a big of weakness also for Intanon not to close that. She was 5 points up, and here I got 3, and I only really had to play one rally to get 3 points.
Well, it was interesting that it was Intanon that instigated that little timeout. Surprised the umpire allowed it, to be honest. Oh, how well taken was that?
Trademark for Tina. Perfect. Big smash down the line, knowing that the response is going to be straight. And then rushing in for that kill. Not allowing any hesitation or any time for any recovery. Great to see.
Just 1 point the deficit now. It's drifted wide.
A great run.
Oh, it's called goods.
Spot on, perfect rally. Using that rear court, dominating.
Yeah, just inside the back line.
I would expect now Intanon to come in to be very, very aggressive.
What a backhand. That's short. Yeah. Great final shots from Intanon.
What a rally. The shuttle got very slow, so the punch clears was the weapon, not the attacking shots here. And just draining everybody, just really trying to outmaneuver and putting the pressure on the rear court in this rally.
Oh, it's landed in. Misjudgment there from Tina Baun. It was a good flick serve, I have to say. Got the Dane off balance. Yeah, plumb on the line.
It takes courage to play a clear. What I think was a short response from the serve from Tina, and then she plays that. That is a good clear.
The error on the drop shot. And it means that Ratchanok Intanon has 4 game point opportunities to level this final at 1 game apiece.
But these last 2 serves, first time we've seen in the match, that flick, first time, serve out wide, clever tactical move.
Another flick again. 3 flick serves, 3 points. And we've got a third game. 21-16. Oh, look at the delight on the face of Ratchanok Intanon. And I'm sure her coaches will be delighted with that, but the question is, who's got the physical ability for the third game? Well, I wondered at the end of that second game about the physical ability of these players over the third and deciding game. And really, I suppose, Kenneth, I was thinking more of Tina Baun at the age of 33, having had that marathon semi-final yesterday. Of course, as you get a little older, then it's the recovery that tends to be slower. But that said, I think that Ratchanok Intanon yesterday looked a little bit tired at the end of her match against Sina Nehwal, and I don't think she's necessarily 100% fit, because I've seen her blow her nose a couple of times. I wonder if she's got a slight cold. So
I don't know. I think this third set will not come down to that. I think it's who can control their nerves and control their game, really. I found it really interesting that Per-Henrik wasn't really talking too much tactical here in the break. He was talking more about just control your own serve variation and then her serve, how to deal with it. And then at the very end, I like the fact, are you ready? Let's go then. And then a big smile from both of them, ready to go.
Yeah.
Tina just needs to keep on thinking, because that's a little bit too reactive for me. You know, it doesn't need to be that perfect. Anything into the middle of the court and then use your attack on the set. A little bit too early in the rally to go for a shot.
Oh, that's landed in. Yeah, she's got to keep working for the points, work for the opening. Oh, that is tremendous. Four played to exactly the same place, that deep forehand corner.
That's what I mean. Now she's thinking. She's found a weak spot. Keep using it. Keep using. Stepping in, and I must say, Intanon looks nervous to me.
That's good again. Oh no, it's long. right idea.
Again, perfect rally, and that's also why Tina is smiling. She knew she was setting it up right. Okay, yeah, it is out, but...
Yeah, at least she's doing the right thing. Yeah, good use of the body smash again. Yeah, very, very good control of the racket head as she played that around the head drop shot.
But Tina right now is the stronger player. She's controlling herself. After that loose shot in the fourth rally, everything has been structured, well played.
It's long as well. Brilliant. Yeah, we've seen that delightful cross-court backhand net shot all week. And all week it's been effective.
But she's in free flow now.
Yeah.
Using that deep forehand corner to setting up and then moving in fast.
4 straight points. 5 straight points.
Again, I didn't understand, I still don't understand the tactics of the Thai here to allowing Tina to dominate this much. Maybe she's tired, maybe she's tense.
Oh, that to me was a tired-looking shot, but Danish fans won't worry about that. In fact, they're on their feet on a run of 6 straight points. Tina Baun has an 8-point advantage at the change of ends in the deciding game of her final match.
Yeah, talking about just again variation of serve, remembering to use the rear court, and then just that she has to drift in her back, so she has to take a little bit off it. So those are the key measures, and just being relaxed.
Oh, what a smash. But again, your point, she had built the rally, she'd pushed her opponent deep into the backhand corner. That opens up the court so she can go for the winner.
Yeah, she's dominating now. She's setting up all her shots. Intanon has no reply right now. And that's what I expect to see. She must come out attacking if she has to take on Tina, to allow Tina, or not to allow Tina to dominate as she's been doing all the way up to 12.
Yeah, super return. Yeah, a little nod of approval from her husband. It's going wide. A 10-point advantage.
I think Per Henrik is more nervous than Tina right now.
Yeah, he does look it, doesn't he?
Tina's in the zone. She can't do anything wrong. She's controlling the drift. She's chasing every single shot down and not making any mistakes.
And the click of the fingers from Lars Uar, the head Danish coach, shows his approval. Oh, nice drop shot, but it's going to take a monumental effort from here for the youngster. Oh, once again, it's the tight net shot, forcing the short lift, the opportunity for Tina Baun then to use her power play. There's the tight spinning net shot. And that is a magnificent smash. 225. Yeah, good smash.
She's throwing everything at her. She will have to come out to be a lot more aggressive. She might be tired, Intanon, but she needs to try to find a way through and not letting Tina set up her big attack and control that front court.
Well, this match in progress, exactly 50 minutes, and whilst I thought the physicality might play a part, no sign of real fatigue from either player. Oh, that's nice. That's brilliant. How many times have we seen that?
She's relaxed, Tina. That's why she's able to do it. She feels so comfortable on court. She can feel she's the stronger player. She doesn't mind these long rallies. And that is just great, great touch from way below tape.
Oh, it's gone wide. Time is running out for the youngster because the experience of Tina Baun is showing through at the moment. 3 points away from a third All-England title. 2 points needed.
That is just great, but look at the speed she's coming out of the corners with. We haven't actually seen that cross smash from Tina for quite some time, but she is just moving so fast now. I think we saw some emotions right there. I think she's starting to realize what's happening.
Call goods. Well, Intanon doesn't like the call, I have to say. I had a little bit of sympathy for her on that one. Yes, that was wide. But that is academic. It hasn't been overruled. Here are championship points. Oh, no question of that, definitely wide. Yeah. Keep the composure. Oh, goodness me, how cool is that from an 18-year-old at match point down?
It just shows the skill level of her. And I think we can actually say she has been a little tense in this match because we've not seen shots like that. And thank God for that.
this time, Tina Baun sinks to her knees. What a way to end your career, winning the biggest tournament of all. And she didn't just win it, she won it in style. Thanks her coach, first and foremost. Well, you couldn't have scripted this any better. The Danish fans are all on their feet. And so too is her husband. Thanks the court officials, and the celebrations as she steps into retirement can begin. I don't think I've ever witnessed such a performance from Tina Baun all week. She's kept her nerve, she's kept her emotions in check. A third All England title in her fourth final. And the current European champion will retire as the All England champion as well. This, the final rally. The moment of realization. And let's just spare a thought for the 18-year-old Ratchanok Intanon. Her immediate reaction was to turn and give her thank you gesture to her coaches. But there, the fairy tale has come true. Relief and elation. Well, I don't think Tina Baun herself could even really believe that this has happened. 21-14, 16-21, 21-10 in the deciding game in a fascinating final. The experience against the youth. I wondered this morning if we were going to witness a changing of the guard. Not so. This, once again, the moments that Tina Baun won her third All England title. What a moment for Tina Baun.
Tina Baun, women's singles champion again. What a great way to finish your career. You also got to play here in Birmingham.
Favorite tournament. Everybody is so kind and they are cheering, and it's such a big thing playing in here. And when I go on the court, I just feel enormous proud because it's so big.
And what about your supporters? The Danes have made a bit of noise this week.
I love them. I absolutely love them. It's such a great feeling. I think it's almost the same person that's been here since I won my first one, and it's so nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tina Baun! gentlemen, to make the presentations for the women's singles final here at the Yonex All England Open Badminton Championships. Please show your appreciation to Ben Yonex, President of Yonex, and Adrian Christie, Chief Executive of Badminton England. Now, before we celebrate with our athletes, let's mark the contribution of our officials, our umpire Viraj Guniatri of Mauritius, and service judge Ian Spear from England will now receive their commemorative medals from Adrian Christie. Please show your appreciation for our runner-up in the women's singles from Thailand, Intanon, Ratchanok.
Well, I'm sure we'll see a lot more of Ratchanok Intanon. She's obviously bitterly disappointed, but she is already a star, and I predict that she's going to be an even bigger star in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, our runner-up from Thailand, Intanon Ratchanok. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our winner from Denmark, Tina Baun.
For a third time, Tina Baun steps on top of the podium here at the All England Championships. As she said, what a way to close the door on her career. It is her 9th Super Series title. But as she said, the All England is the big one.
Receiving the trophy from Ben Yonex, the Yonex All England Open Women's Singles champion from Denmark, Tina Baun.
The European champion is the All England champion. What a status to carry into retirement.